All right. Okay. Hey, everyone. How have y'all been? It has been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been here. But nonetheless, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm working on consistency. I want to get back into doing my readings, my videos again for the people. We used to have a blast. We used to have a time. I do want to do more spiritual content uh, for everyone. And I don't want to my public content or the content, unless you call me for something specifically, like for a personal thing, I want it all to be free. So this is where I am with this. This is how we're moving. So I want to consistently get back into the sharing the gift, and moving forward with that. So this is what we're doing today. I wanted to come in and do my year ahead reading. I want to do a year ahead reading because we're always in the new year as far as the calendar year goes. Of course, those know that, in the spring is the new year. But let's get into what 2025 has to bring. Now, I'm going to do this one a little differently. I'm going to play with 3 decks, possibly 4. May pull the African Goddess Oracle into it. But tarot with the Patch Tarot deck. No reversals. Tarot with the Patch Tarot deck. I'm going to do also I'm going to play with my friend Fate's deck, which is the Receive It, Believe It, Achieve It deck. This deck is so pretty. I love like the gold foil. It's a very pretty deck. This deck is going to tell you what your energy is for the year, like what your affirmation, what you need to work on, like that type of thing for the year. So that's going to be from this deck. We're going to pop that second. And then we're going to play with the new moon as well today. As far as that goes, this is going to be from the Everyday Witch Oracle deck. And so this one is more so like what you should do today for the new moon energy. We have a new moon in Capricorn. It is all about getting that paper, getting your life in order, just being in order. Capricorn is all about achieving, things, reaching goals, making shit happen. So they about their business. If nothing else, they're about their business with that wire. So yeah, so here we are. Y'all know how it goes. I don't edit a video. I'm not. Maybe it's a raw and uncut video. That's just what it is. I don't like editing shit. So I don't feel like it. I'm not going through the process of it. The end. That's all. Have a good day. Let's start off first and foremost because I'm excited. Did y'all miss me? I missed y'all. I have plans. Let's just say that. But let's start off first and foremost, of course, with Aries. Aries, what is it? What is it? Spirit, let's talk about it. What can Aries expect for the new year? Love that new money coming in. Love that new money coming in. Okay. A little bit of loss there. Ace of Cups up first. I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles. Why did I say Cups? Because I saw 5 of Cups. That was the loss. Ace of Pentacles up first. Then we got this moon, and then we have 5 of Cups. Let's get into it. All right. So at least with Ace of Pentacles, we know we got new money coming. Money is going to be flowing beautifully for this year, but it's going to be a new path of money. It's going to be a new way of abundance. It's going to, something is birthing. Something absolutely beautiful is coming through with it. Before you step into getting to the bag. Before you step into getting to the bag, introspection is necessary with this moon card. You're going to have to go through the dark tunnel. You're going to have to look behind that door. You're going to have to step into the darker side of yourself to understand and heal certain things about you so you can move on and get this bag. Now, you're going to get the bag regardless. Now, how easy or how hard it is totally up to you. Because the path is yours. This is you. The path is yours. You have a choice. Always. Always have a choice. The path is yours, but you have to understand you need to do the hard things. You need to face the hard conversations. You have to, you have to go through these things. You just have to. It's just is what it is. When the moon card comes out, it is what it is. You need to do the work. And when we say do the work, it's inner work. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's just all about you living honestly with yourself, you controlling your emotions, you controlling your boundaries and making sure you set them properly, make sure they're realistic. And also understanding Sometimes you're the problem. And you have to be okay with fixing the problem, which is yourself. And not saying that you're a problem for other people. You really could be the problem for you. This is a lot of you work. This is a lot of inner work. This is a lot of inside yourself. But keep in mind, for the year, first card popped out was Ace of Pentacles. Baby, you coming in new money. It is coming to you. But Five of Cups is about a loss. There's a little bit of a drop that's going to happen at some point. You're probably going to lose some people. You're going to lose some people. There's somebody in your life that, yeah, you're probably going to lose. But do understand, you're going to have a very supportive Scorpio in the mix. There's a Scorpio that's going to come in, or that's already there for you, who is going to help you through this time. Don't fret, don't feel no type of way about it. They're going to help you with that introspection. Scorpio is real good with moon card energy. Like, Scorpio is really good with that. So there's a friend of yours, there's a colleague, there's an acquaintance, there's a family member, there's somebody you know who's going to help you on that journey, whether it's for a split second or long term. You will get help. And in the process of this moon card energy, in this process of this introspection, of this shadow work, you are going to lose people and things, opportunities, all of that. But none of it serves you. None of it serves you. So it's okay. You have to be okay with that. Got it? Because keep in mind, you got some abundance coming. And it's, again, this is new money. This is a whole new opportunity. So let those opportunities die because you have a new opportunity coming. Okay? So I wouldn't trip on that. Let's look at what your theme is for the year. What your theme is as far as, like, this is your reading, but let's get into this. They say receive it. This is your affirmation seasons. It says, I embrace where I am while welcoming every new thing that is for me. This is perfect for you because I just told you got a whole shit ton of new opportunities and new things coming your way that are going to be abundant for you. They're going to be great for you. So Aries, I'm happy for you. I hope you enjoy your year. It's going to be a great year for you. But you got to do the work. Like, you really got to start being honest with yourself. You have to stop. Let me see what you're going to be working on. You have to stop the nonsense and stop the bullshit, and stop ignoring the signs and the things. Like, get yourself in order. Especially like your mental health, your physical health. Get yourself in order. Get yourself. Okay, joy and delight is the card for your new moon in Capricorn energy for today and possibly tomorrow if you want to play with it that way. Baby, dance. You need to play some music. You need to enjoy yourself. Eat good, feel good. It's a celebration, and that's probably why you know what? This is really very much giving. Celebrate now what's to come. So celebrate now what's coming this year. This is the day that you celebrate. Bring it in. Act like it already happened. Especially new moon is great for manifestation. Capricorn is great for like getting shit done. So go ahead and enjoy and delight. Just celebrate. Enjoy yourself today. Have a good, happy day. Like, just be joyful. Have fun. Like, work on having fun, and I want you to be in a very celebratory mood. If you do anything for the new moon, it's all about celebrating. Celebrate. Let's get that out the way. Move this out the way because y'all know I don't pull the same cards for nobody. We're moving on. Taurus is next. Taurus, let's see what is happening. Let's see what's happening here. My Taurus people, what are we working on? What is the year looking like for Taurus? What is the year that's not rising? What is the year looking like for Taurus? I don't have any Aries in my chart, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, Taurus. We got 3 of Swords. Oh, we got 8 of Swords. Oh, and this one. So maybe a shift is coming. Okay. I ain't gonna hold you. You got suffering and confusion. You have 3 of Swords and you have 8 of Swords, but you also have 8 of Wands, which lets us know a big shift is gonna come after you get through this suffering and this confusion. All right, Taurus, it's going to be okay. Let me at least start there. It's going to be okay. But with this Three of Swords energy and this Eight of Swords energy, there's an ending of friendship that's going to come this year, and it's going to hurt so badly. It's going to hurt. But as we know, people leave our lives because it's time for them to go. You do not have to look at the situation like it's so detrimental. If you're watching this, you know ahead of time it's coming. So when it happens, it's not as much of a shock. But don't go looking for it either. Like, don't cause any confusion in your life, because the confusion coming. But don't try not to cause it. Don't cause any confusion in your life, because that whole situation is going to be both suffering and confusion. You are looking at losing something big. And to me, it feels more so like you're going to lose someone. And it's going to cause you to ask a lot of whys. It's going to cause you, and I can't even say it's a friendship, it could be a death. It could be a death, and it's going to cause you to question a lot of things. But this big suffering that causes this confusion is going to bring a shift in you that is going to bring you to a more mature self, a more understanding self, someone who is going to bring you, you're going to be a better version of yourself mentally. You're going to be a better version of yourself, because there's things you've taken for granted. There's things that, in people, situations, whatever, that you've taken for granted, and they're about to be gone. They're about to be gone. So I will say this. Any situation that you are afraid to lose, start nurturing. Any situation that person that you are afraid to lose, start nurturing. Like, give your all in that, so you have no regrets, because you don't know when it's going to end, but this year it's going to end. Like, something is about to, for you. Okay. I don't even have to give too much on that. That's what it is. With that being said, what is the theme for Taurus for 2025? Because I want you to understand that the shift is gonna be, it's gonna be serious, it's gonna be nice, it's gonna be worth it. Not worth the, man, when I tell you I know what I be talking about. All right. So this is very much given person, but this is why I say that. This card is saying, so when it says what is it that we need to focus on for 2025, community, it says reach out to someone who has been on your mind. Bonus points if you call versus text. Let them know they are a valued member of your community. I just said that. Someone close to you is going to leave your life, physically or emotionally. Someone close to you is going to leave your life. If you have anybody important in your life that you have not been close, or you feel like, I fear losing this person, contact them and talk to them, because you don't want to have regrets later on. You don't want to have, because at least in those moments when people pass away, or when people leave our lives, because there's situations where I've either lost a loved one or even lost a friend. I never felt like, damn, I didn't get to. No, I did. They knew and they were aware. I was a great friend. I was a great person. I was a great family member. Whatever. Like, I'm okay with it. Okay? I'm okay with it. What you need to do today, connect with spirit, connect with God, connect with Gaia, connect with divine, whatever, universe, whatever you want to call it. You need to connect for your full moon. I mean, your new, I don't know why I keep wanting to call it full moon. For your new moon in Capricorn, rituals for today, or whatever you want to do, connect with God. Get with him, her, them, whatever pronoun you want to use. Connect. That is what your card is saying. You need to step in that grass. You need to ground yourself, be one with the earth, because this is going to be a year, and you need to bring in this year. You need to start prepping now with that Capricorn energy. Start prepping now, making that connection that inner spirit connection, so that you can be okay with this suffering and this confusion that's about to come this year, because it's coming. It is what it is. You can believe me, you can not believe me, it doesn't matter to me. But don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Gemini. Next up, Gemini. My sun sign. Let's see what's happening, what's going on. What are we doing? Who we doing it with? What's going on? All right, Gemini. Spirit, let's talk about it. What is Gemini? What do we have to look forward to? Okay, that flipped. What do we have to look forward to for 2025, the year ahead? What are we looking forward to as far as Gemini goes? I ain't mad at it. It looks gruesome, but I ain't mad at it. It's okay. All right, so we got the Way card. It's all about prayer. This is about praying, getting it together, those type of things. Ten of Swords, all about closure. That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. If it got to end, it got to end. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. Because we end up with this Nine of Pentacles, and I love reaping what I sow, okay? Because I sow good seeds. So I'm not tripping off it. Okay, let's start at the top. The Way card says pray. Ultimately, connect. Connect with your divine being. Connect with your... Be one with self. Be one with God. Be one with the universe. Your spirit guides, everything. Like, you need to focus on prayer. You need to focus on getting yourself together in the sense of praying, like meditation, you know. Talk to your higher being about what it is that you want in life, so you can get what you want in life. Talk to your higher being about your manifestations. Talk to your higher being about, and your manifestations, you know, I don't want people to feel like manifesting only happens when you're trying to like manifest money or abundance. No, sweetheart. It could be anything you want in this world. Whatever it is you want, peace and happiness, baby, joy, world peace, I don't know, cure world hunger. Whatever it is you want, you genuinely want, this is the year to start asking for it. This is the year to ask for it, because you're going to get it. So just ask for it. Matter of fact, demand it. Don't even ask. Just be like, this is what I want, and bring it to me. Ten of Swords, though. Closure. Baby, things are going to close. And that closure, it doesn't have to... It's not as bad as it looks here, right? It's not as bad. It's not as bad as it looks. But do know that when things close, it's because those chapters are done. And you're a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. I get it. Baby, we get bored so easily. We need new shit anyway. It's time to close some doors. We really have a few doors that we need to close anyway. And I know if you're anything like me, you already got a few in your head. Like, you know what? I need to slam quite a few of these bitches real hard, real loud. You know? Slam it. Ain't no closing soft. You know? Slam it. You know? But yeah, if you know where that come from. Because ultimately, Nine of Pentacles. You planted seeds, you nurtured your harvest, and now you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. We have been through some shit. Gemini has been through some shit. Focus on your spiritual work. Focus on that this year, because everything you want, everything you ask for is going to come. So you better be mindful of your words. Don't play no games with that tongue. We are the communicators of the Zodiac. Us in Virgo, we're ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. We are the talkers of the Zodiac. Y'all know it, especially Gemini over Virgo, because y'all know we talk a whole lot. Be mindful of your words. It's no joke, because things are closing. Doors are closing. You can close them voluntarily or involuntarily. It doesn't matter. They're closing because you have some things to reap that you've sown, and it's time to just receive. It's a receiving year for Gemini. It's a receiving year. But Gemini, let's talk about what is the theme as far as this beautiful deck goes. What is the theme for Gemini for 2025? What's the affirmation? What's the theme? Do it anyway. Fear, it says, feel the fear and do it anyway. Do one thing today that scares you and repeat as needed. If it scares you to ask for your dreams, if it scares you to look at situations like, this is what I want, but I don't believe I can have it. Baby, do it scared. Because fear ain't nothing but faith in the negative. There is no fear. It's only faith. You either have faith in the positive or you have faith in the negative. But either way, it's faith. So focus that way. Focus that way. And let's see. All right. Oh, what are we playing with? Your energy for today with the new moon, Capricorn, is just to learn from life. Perfect for Gemini, because we are forever students. We love to learn. If we don't do nothing else, we're going to learn some shit. We're going to read a book. We're going to listen to a podcast. We're going to listen to an audio book. We're going to research something. We're going to Google it. So today is about learning. Let's learn how to trust. Learn how to trust through prayer. Learn how to manifest through prayer. So what I want you to do today, honestly, is look into a new practice, a new way of that you feel resonates more with you. Because for some reason you've been falling off of your routines and you need to get back onto your routines, but maybe the routine is boring. So today let's look into learning a new routine. Let's look into doing something else. And that way we'll fulfill that need of being a student, like learning something. We fulfill that boredom because it's something new, something we're not familiar with, and we get to play with something new. So just enjoy it, you know. Your new moon situation, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. But learn something today. That's your task for today. Your ritual is to go research and learn something new today. Learn something new. But it has to be something like to deal with life, not like just, don't learn a math equation. Like it says learn from life. So focus, pay attention, pray, learn how to get things how you want them. Something as big as telling just, baby, you start speaking shit into existence. That's what I keep getting for you. Speak it into existence because you can. And if you will need to write it down and that's a form of speaking, speak it that way. Speak it into a cup and drink it. Just speak it, okay? Let's move on. Cancer, you're up. All right, Cancer, it's taking longer than I thought. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm about to get through this. Seven of Pentacles. Love that for you. Eight of Pentacles. You got some work to do. Oh, Cancer. And then you got 10 of Cups. You're gonna have a great year. Cancer, you're going to have a great year. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles is all about the investment. It's about sowing the seeds. Remember I was saying we got 9 of Pentacles, right? You got 7 and 8. 7 of Pentacles, sowing the seeds. The things that you want to grow, the things that you want to happen, you need to start sowing the seeds, or you're going to be sowing those seeds this year. You're not only going to sow them, you're going to harvest them. That's that 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is about the diligence, the work, the harvesting of said seeds that you have sown. It's about nurturing your garden. Okay, so once you plant these seeds, once you put out there what you want, bow, you gotta do a little bit of work to make that happen. You need to, get the action steps going just to get that, get it happening. Because it may not happen exactly how you plan it, but the fact that you're putting in some work towards it makes it happen even faster. We want easy and free. We want swift work. We want all the time easy, free, swift. Why is that? Because, the path of least resistance makes sense. That's why people say it all the time. Follow the path of least resistance. Who wants to work hard? Nobody. It's just stupid. Anybody that tells you they like working hard, they're lying. They just feel like that's what they have to do to get the result they want. It's not about working hard. It's about just working. It's about actually putting action behind your manifestations, putting action behind your seeds. What's the point of planting the seed if you're not going to water it? If you're not going to do any work, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of planting your seed if you're not going to keep the soil nutrient rich? Like, what is happening? Because at the end of it all, you got 10 of Cups, which is big prosperity. Baby, you are going to be abundant in so many different ways, especially emotionally. Emotionally abundant meaning like your community is going to be that, your family, like not only are you happy, everybody around you is happy. So it's like it's a constant flow and pouring of happiness that's just going through. Like, it's just beautiful energy all the way around. Cancer, you're going to have a beautiful year. 2025 is going to look so good for you. Like, it's going to look so good for you. And I love that for you. Because 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups sound like a great fucking spread to me. I don't know about you, but it sounds great to me. It sounds great to me. Just remember, that's what you're going to be doing. Planting seeds. So figure out what it is that you want. So, and when you plant the seeds, it's just you making the conscious choice of, this is what I want this year. This is what I want. Okay, so now I'm going to do this to get what I want. And then once you start doing the work, again, you're going to get more than what you asked for. I promise you. I promise you. If you just plant the seeds and start doing just a little work towards it, you're going to get way more than you bargained for. Because this 10 of Cups is saying so. That's it. That's all. All right. What is the theme of 2025 for Cancer? What do we need to play with? It's all about growing. Okay, so this one says finances. Again, Pentacles, we talk about money. It says set a small savings goal. Put aside something towards it today, and then look for ways to make it grow. So same thing, plant the seed. You set the goal. You take your small action step, which is put something aside towards it today. You set the goal, you plant the seed. You put something towards it that's nurturing the goal, that's nurturing the seed. And then look for ways to make it grow. It's going to grow with that 10 of Cups. Like, listen. You're going to have a great, abundant year. Just plant the seeds. Just do a little bit of work. It's not going to take, it's going to be so effortless, I swear. I promise you it's going to be effortless. It's not going to take a lot. It's not going to take a lot at all. It will be effortless. And what I said when I say, I love how my decks talk to each other. What you got for today? Plant the seeds. Look, I got portrait on so you can't see. It says plant the seeds. Okay? What do you do today? Plant the seeds. And then it said plant seeds all over the place. Plant the seeds, sweetie. Cancer. That's what you do today. Just write your goals down. You want to know how you plant the seeds? Write down your goals. What you want for 2025? Write that shit down. That's you planting the seed. That's all you got to do for today. You don't even have to do that much. Write the goals down. That's you planting the seeds. I want you to write down 10 goals for 2025. Nah, we ain't even go that far. Just do 5. You ain't even got to go that far. Do 5 goals for 2025. And that's you planting the seed. Who is jumping out like this? Look at little Leo. That's you planting the seed. Okay? All right, Leo. Let's get into it. What is happening? What's going on? Big, big ace energy. Okay, all right. Okay, Leo, let's get into it. Leo, we have 2 aces and an empress. So we got Ace of Swords, we got Ace of Wands, and we have the Empress. Okay, so for your year, for 2025, Leo, it's going to be a lot of realization with that Ace of Swords. A lot of honest communication. You don't have time for playing. You don't have time for games for 2025. You're coming through very much, this is what it is. I don't care if you like it or not. And it's going to inspire you and others to be the same way. That's what that Ace of Wands is about. Ace of Wands is about inspiration. So it's going to inspire you and others to be that way. Come through with very head on, like, I got to keep it real across the board. I can't sugarcoat this shit no more. And not saying you're going to be harsh because you won't. Because Empress energy is very nurturing. Empress energy is very, very soft. It's divine feminine. It is very Mother Earth, It's about birthing new things. It's about, new nurturing. It's just nurturing energy. So you're not doing this in a harsh way at all. That's not where we are. We are coming through with honesty, inspiration, and nurturing. Okay, so you're gonna be very calm year for you. Calmly honest. It's gonna be a very calm but honest year for you. It's not going to be nothing crazy happening. In that aspect, you'll be very inspired. You're gonna do a lot of new things. You're gonna birth a lot of new things. It's gonna be really, really fun. It's gonna be really, really dope for you. I don't even have much else to say about that, Leo. Enjoy the year. It's coming through. Just be ready, to speak your mind and say what it is. See, I'm just saying. All right, so you have physical and mental fitness. It says, my mind and body are powerful and strong. That is your theme for 2025. Get your mental and your physical in order. Get your mental and physical in order. That's what you need to work on for 2025. Get your mental and your physical in order. This is the year to be in the best shape of your life. Because again, realization, inspiration, and then birthing something new. Not necessarily saying you're having a baby, but just nurturing the theme or the energy around you. You're going to be very nurturing. You'll be very caring this year. It's a soft year for you, okay? It's a very soft year. So for Leo, what are we looking at as far as the, what am I saying? New moon. Because you know I will stay full. Real fast. Ground and center. You just need to chill out today. Just ground yourself, center yourself. You have some dope shit coming. You gotta, like I said, you have a soft year. You have a soft year. Let's start the energy off softly. Let's start the energy off on a real. So I need you to step outside a little bit. I need you to meditate. If you don't want to be outside, at least sit still. Get some earth around you though. I would probably tap into some fire. So get a little candle work going. Light you some candles. As far as earth goes, I will either have plants or flowers during your meditation. So either have, like, if you have a room with plants, or you sit around plants, or you have plants in your house, that's where you need to be meditating. But make sure you have a candle there as well. Okay, preferably a white or a blue one. Okay, that's where we at with it. Okay, next up, Virgo. Man, y'all be cutting up. All right, you got the devil card first. Hello. Okay. You gonna get 3 majors? Let's see. You got 2 majors. No. 2 majors and a minor. Okay, so we have the devil card. We have the hangman. And then we have the 4 of swords. Devil card. Let's talk about it first. All right, so with devil card, we got to pay attention to temptation. There's desires out there. There's things you're going to want this year. There's things that you're going to want that are, aren't good for you. There's situations you're going to want to be in, or you're going to want to be a part of, that aren't good for you. You got to make the choice. The free will is so strong. You have to make the choice. You have to make the choice. Because this is where you at. When the devil card comes, this is where you at. Because you have to keep in mind, when people see the devil card, they see it as like a way of being like, oh, it's like I'm being trapped. I'm being pulled into this addictive state. I'm being pulled into this thing. But the reality is, the will is so free that the pull that you think is there is so loose that you really could just walk away. You just got to get out of it. You got to get out of it mentally. Hangman, surrender. Let go and let God. That's the card I always say means let go and let God. When the hangman comes up, so you got the devil first and you got the hangman second. So while all the temptation will be there for this year, you're going to be tempted in so many ways. You're going to be tempted in so many ways. So many ways. Don't fall for the trap. All you have to do is step back and be like, go and handle it. Because I don't know which, I'm not really sure right from wrong right now. I'm not really sure if I should go this way or that. Will I get caught? Like, let it go. Surrender. Like, literally just let go. Let go and let God. Take some time to self this year. That 4 of swords, you need rest. You need to not cut yourself off from people, but there are people who need to be cut off from. If anyone is being more of this, you need to be more of this towards them. So if anyone is being more devil, you need to be more 4 of swords. Like, anybody's trying to tempt you with old habits, anybody's trying to tempt you, or anything that's trying to tempt you, anybody that's trying to tempt you with old habits, old ways, bad things that's no longer part of your life, any addictions, anything that is just beneath you now, just go silent. Just cut it off. And not saying you gotta cut that person off fully. You just gotta be like, nah. Like, you have to just act like it's not happening. And sometimes you just have to act like they don't exist for a second. It's not for you. Sometimes you have to act like it don't exist for a second. Okay. Virgo theme for the year. What is the theme? What do we need to be paying attention to this year? Self-love. Your theme for the year is self-love, which is big here. Again, let go, let God. Leave the addictions behind. Leave the temptation behind. Leave the desires, the heart, the bad desires behind. Focus on self. Okay, it says, think of 5 things you absolutely love about yourself. This could be your task for today. Write them where you can see them and repeat them to yourself daily. I'm going to say it again because I want you to really do this. Think of 5 things you absolutely love about yourself. Write them where you can see them and then repeat them to yourself daily. Okay, that's what you need to be doing for 2025. Whether you want to do it in the beginning of the year or you want to do it today as part of your, new moon ritual, that's your thing. Self-love is your thing for the year. So write down 5 things you love about yourself, and you need to repeat them daily. Repeat them. New moon energy. What do we need to focus on? What is Virgo's? Whoa. What is Virgo's thing? Look, my hands are small. These cards are big. They're literally the size of my hand. What do we need to focus on for today as far as fire magic? You need to play with fire today. Okay, so what I need you to do, anything that you see is an addiction, anything that you see is something that you don't want to bring into the new year, you're going to do a whole different type of ritual. We're burning today. Which a lot of times go with full moon, but don't worry about it. That's what you need to do today. So it's gonna be a little bit of both. You're gonna do some love of self, but you're also gonna get rid of the old, because we can stop this, or we can halt this as much as possible. So what I want you to do today is anything that no longer serves you, anything that you don't want to bring into the new year, and these are just personal things for you. This is not, this has nothing to do with nobody else. It has nothing to do with no other situations. This is a you thing. Anything about yourself that you do not want to bring into this year, I need you to write those things down separately and burn them. Okay? Fire safely though. Like don't burn it in a pot or something, or burn it in a cauldron if you have one. Somewhere safe, outside maybe. Just do it safely. But nonetheless, the point is, write down the things that came to mind when I talked about this for you. Write those things down and burn them and get rid of them. That is your task for today. That is your ritual for today as far as the new moon goes. But your ritual for the year is to write down those 5 things you love about yourself. Okay, Virgo? Let's get into Libra. You want to be there? Be there. 2025 Libra. What are we looking like? What are we at? Where we at? I like this card. This card feels good. 2025 Libra. One more. Cool year. Not mad at it. All right. Which seems, it seems pretty good for you. First up, we got the All card. The All card, it's all about embracing things to come. Embracing the things that are coming your way. Because they're all going to be good things, and even when they seem like they're bad, they're for the greater good of you. So the things that are coming, the All card is saying, baby, bring it in. Take it all in. You're going to have a great motherfucking time this year. On top of that, Ace of Cups. You're going to need to give and receive a lot of compassion this year. Ace of Cups is about, cups are emotions. Cups is emotional energy. Ace is about new beginnings, things like that, something fresh. Have a lot of grace for self, but I need you to also have grace for others within boundary. Don't be out here giving people grace that don't deserve it. You'll know the difference. But more than anything, have a lot of grace for yourself. Because this year, 10 of Wands, it's about action. Baby, you're going to be moving. You're going to be moving. You need to embrace everything that comes with it, because you're going to be moving this year. And it's like a phoenix coming out of the ashes, out the fire, baby. It's on. It's on for 2025 for you. Libra, you might as well get ready. But I need you to also be graceful with yourself. Like, you really need to have compassion for yourself. You need to, don't repress your emotions. Do not hold anything in. Just let it out. It's going to be fine. You're going to have a good year. It's a lot of action this year. You're gonna achieve a lot of goals. You're going to get so much done. And I like the fact, and you're an air sign, so you're okay with embracing new things. You love an adventure, so embrace it. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, just get ready for that action. Get ready for that action. What's your theme for this year? Is self-improvement. Beautiful. So think of something you're really good at. How did you start? When did you see improvement? And how can the steps you took in the past help you improve in the future? I feel like that goes a lot well with this compassion and the resolve. Or should I say Ace of Cups and Ten of Wands? Like, it goes very well with keeping your emotions in check, embracing new emotions, but also getting a whole lot of shit done. Like, coming out this thing swinging. And I mean, getting all kind of things done. Self-improvement goes beautifully there because they want you to embrace all of the cool things that's coming your way. Like, you need to really embrace all of like the dope shit that's coming, because it's coming and it's gonna be a great fucking time. It's gonna be a great time. This is the year, so that's your theme of the year. You're gonna be improving self a lot this year. You're gonna be doing so many new things, and it's gonna work out for your greater. Don't swear it. What? Swear, like, well, you didn't want to take the year ahead for Scorpio. What are we seeing? What are we looking at? What are we doing? Makes sense for the emotional. Oh, okay. You got motion too, baby. You got motion too. So we have Queen of Cups, we have the Chariot, and we have the Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups is very, reflective. This is going to be a very emotionally reflective year for you. This is a year where you're going to sit back and realize what you've done right, what you've done wrong, who needs to be there, who doesn't, what you should be doing, and what you shouldn't be doing. It's a very reflective year. You're going to sit there and you're going to be kind of quiet this year, which isn't hard for Scorpio. Scorpio's usually quiet, but you're going to be a little more mentally quiet, because this year is going to show you a lot of who and what you can control, and how you don't need to focus on who and what you can't control. That makes sense? Hope it does. Now, with the Chariot following that, this reflective time is going to cause you to advance full speed ahead. Like, once you get past not trying to control things emotionally that's out of your control, you're gonna advance so fast and so swiftly, that, I mean, you're gonna, to the point where you're gonna start cutting people, like, and cutting things off. But it's gonna happen like, Nine of Swords. It's gonna be some cruelty, some cruel things that's gonna come up. It's gonna hurt just a smidge, but you won't regret it. It's not gonna be a regretful pain. It's gonna be all right, I needed that though. I needed that. It's like that type of, that type of pain. With that Nine of Swords. So enjoy this year as far as that goes. It's about letting go of the emotional control. You cannot, because mentally it'll fuck you up. And it doesn't make sense to stress about things we can't control. If it's out of your control, let it go. If it's out of your control, let it go. What is the theme for Scorpio? What should they be doing for 2025? Celebrate. Love that for you, Scorpio, because you don't do it enough. All right, celebrate. It says it's time to celebrate you. You did it. Treat yourself without guilt. Remember, we got to let go of things. Be reflective emotionally. I am proud of you. So, celebrate without guilt. Treat yourself without guilt. You don't treat yourself enough. You don't celebrate enough. Actually celebrate. And I don't mean like, it don't have to be a big extravagant party. Like, you just need to celebrate self in the best way that you know how. Okay, Scorpio. Interesting. New moon. It says to give love. That's your new moon theme for today. Give love. So what I would do is, I would make sure I'm spending today or this evening, just even if it's a little bit of time, an hour or so out your day, with someone you deeply love. Like, love, respect, cherish, and just pour into them. It could be a phone call. Like, you just have to give some love today, because you love receiving love, so you got to give to receive. It's an ebb and flow. It's how the world works. It's an ebb and flow, but go ahead and give love. That's your your ritual for today, is to give love to somebody. But like, do it without looking for anything in return. Just give it, because it's gonna come back so much more. It's gonna come back serious. I just need you to give it, babe. It's gonna come back serious. Sagittarius, what's next? Sagittarius. Year ahead, 2025 for Sagittarius. What do we have? It's my moon sign. That's really fun. Love that. Okay, Sag, you're gonna have a really fun year. You got the Crown card. The Crown card. And also, this deck has 4 cards that's not in the regular deck. And you've seen them pop up. I think 3 of them popped up already. So, you have the Crown card. It's about completion and embodiment. It's about just having everything just come true. It's like, damn, like, this is the year where things will be full circle. This is your full circle moment year. This is your full circle moment year, but also the year where you get to embody exactly who it is you've been trying to be and what you've been trying to achieve. Dreams are coming true this year. Princess of Cups. Dreams are coming true this year. You're going to have... It's a good time to manifest this year. You can manifest everything you want this year, because you're going to be in such a Princess of Cups state. You're going to be in such a dreamy state, to where visualizing your dreams is going to be like easy. When you visualize your dreams, you can manifest them faster. It's going to be a beautiful, dreamy year for you. Big time, full circle. We got King of Pentacles, baby. The determination is there, which means the money going to flow. And I know y'all like to hear about money. That's why I mentioned it. The money going to flow, okay? Because this is also, your determination is going to make these things happen. Like, your determination is going to get you to the crown, the completion, the full circle, the embodiment. That King of Pentacles energy is very, very determined. It's very materialistic. It's very, what's the word I want to say? Like, I don't want to say in control, but for some reason people want to say in control, but it's not the word I want to say. But, it gets shit done. Right? It gets shit done. So, with that being said, your future is bright. This is your 2025 year ahead theme. It says reflection. I reflect on my past, but I no longer live there. My future is bright. Again, everything that you want you're going to receive. And it's everything full circle, completion. It's all coming together because you're so determined to get it. Like, you're so determined to get it. I promise you, it's coming full force. New moon energy, though. Where we at with it? For Sagittarius, what does Sag needs to do today to celebrate the new moon? What is happening? Accept love. Get with a Scorpio today because they need to be giving love and you need to be accepting love. And with my new moon, my actual moon is in Sagittarius, which means I need to be in the accept love position today. May call my Scorpio friend and tell her just dote on me for a little bit. But that's your ritual or your thing to do today, is to accept love. So Sagittarius, make sure you're in the position to accept love today, even if it's just from your ancestors and your guides. You know, make yourself feel special. Ask them, tell them you want to feel the love today, and go ahead and just accept it. Just accept it, because you're gonna know when it's there. You're gonna know when it's there. We got 3 left, y'all. I know the video's a little longer than my normal. Next up we have Capricorn. Capricorn, what do we have? 2025, you got the new moon today in your sign. I know it's going to be a big manifestation day for you. But outside of that, for the year ahead, for Capricorn, what do we have? What is happening? Leaving some shit behind because, bitch, you got to move up. Ooh, audaciously, too. Okay, we got 8 of Cups. We got the Aeon. Damn, we got all 4. Because this is the last of the 4 extras in this deck. We got the 8 of Cups, we got the Aeon, and we have the King of Wands. So 8 of Cups, you're leaving all that bad shit behind. You are, baby, you got to get the fuck out of here. Like, Capricorn, for this year, for 2025, you are, when they say, baby, you are embodying the leave everything in the past and move forward for the new year. This year is all about you just renunciating and moving on, like just getting, baby, I don't have time for this, you know, like, this is not for me. This is not for me. I'm leaving the majority back there. There's a few things I'm gonna take with me, but majority of that shit is staying, and that's what 8 of Cups is about. Leave them old emotions, leave those old feelings, leave it, baby. The path is forward. You don't see it? The path is forward. Leave that. Path is forward. We got the advancement though, because baby, you are about to pop off. You hear me? You thought you had it going on before. Capricorn, when I tell you this year, when that Aeon pop out, baby, you about to be so far ahead that you're not even gonna recognize yourself. You about to be so far ahead that you're not gonna recognize yourself. But you're going to do it in a very King of Wands way. Audaciously. It's like you can't be ignored. You can't be ignored. Like, they can't. No one can ignore or deny how you gonna be moving this year. No one can ignore it or deny it. It is about, baby, you about to pop through so strong and move on so swift and make shit happen so easily. But you have to do it. I didn't say you have to. You're going to end up doing it audaciously. You're going to end up doing it in a way where, because normally you're quiet. You like to move in silence. The people going to see it this year. They're going to recognize it. They're going to see it. It's going to literally glow off of you because you're going to be on a whole new level. Leave the peasants behind, baby. Leave them behind. Okay, so this is your theme for 2025. It's self-love. Another one. Sometimes we seek love and validation from others, which can lead to a letdown. What are ways that we can validate ourselves? What are 5 ways you show yourself love? How about you do this today? Write that down. What are ways you can validate yourself? And what are 5 ways you show yourself love? Okay, that's your theme for 2025 is self-love. Because baby, you're gonna be on the path of your own. 2025 gonna look so good for you. It's gonna look brand new. Because baby, you're advancing to a whole. You're really going somewhere you've never been. You're really going somewhere you've never been. New moon, What to do today? Water magic. I love water magic. I love water magic. Y'all don't understand the power of what the elements in itself are all powerful. Water plays no games. Do you hear me? And people sleep on water. But my favorite water activity to do, I'm gonna just share with you and tell you do the same thing. It's a little water jump. I need you to speak. You can write it if you like. You can write down what you want. Whatever it is you want. Write it down. Put your, like, whatever you want to manifest. You can put your cup on top of it. Let it sit. And then I want you to hold that cup in your hand. Like 2 hands, right? And I want you to speak into this cup what you wrote on that paper. But you don't have to write it down. Because I don't. I just be speaking. But, you know, if you want to write, cool. Speak into the cup what it is that you want. And speak it with conviction. I mean, speak it. Visualize it. Do it with your eyes closed. I want you to see it. I want you to feel it. I want you to embody it big time. And when you're done, I need you to slowly drink all of that water in one go. Do not sip and stop. I need you to drink the whole cup. When you do that, when I tell you shit pops off, when I tell you whatever it is you spoke into that cup gonna happen so fast, it's gonna happen. And you're already on your way, because 2025 is the year where you're about to advance anyway, baby, and you're about to get through and do new shit. You're leaving old shit behind and new shit popping now. What is this? You're leaving old shit behind and new shit popping out. All right, Aquarius, you a little something. You a little something. Fine, let's move on. They say it's done for you, Capricorn. Aquarius. Give me some more cards, Spirit, for Aquarius for 2025. I saw that card and definitely was a call for change, but y'all cutting up today, and I don't know why. Okay, so one fell. Why are you jumping out like this? What is happening? Like, come on. Calm down. Just get with it. I just need 2 more cards and I need you to stop acting up. Okay. Spare me 2 cards. 2025 for Aquarius. I know them people be all over the place. Man, who's getting married? Who getting married? All right, so I got 2 double cards. So I got the Lovers and I got 2 of Cups. Both of them about relationships. Both of them about love. What is happening? Aquarius, you're either finding love or getting married in 2025. This is going to be easy. This is going to be fine. And then we got 3 of Pentacles, which means also the community is going to be, I'm not going to say the community. You're going to have some type of group situation that's going to bring you money. It could be a job. It could be a promotion. I don't know, but it's a job. It's something to do with work. It's something to do with work with this 3 of Pentacles. But I'm so far this way with this Lovers card and this 2 of Cups. I'm like, bitch, you about to get married and or find love this year. Aquarius, this is your year for the love. This is your year for partnership. This is your year for beautiful connections. This is going to be so fun for you. I love this for you. There's a certain somebody that popped in my head, and I'm pretty certain my girl is in Aquarius, and she is, let me call her when I finish this, or I'm going to send her the link and be like, look, fast forward to yours. D, I'm talking to you. I'm not going to say your full name. D, I'm talking, Dr. D, I'm talking to you. D, I'm talking to you. Okay? You, with your highly masculine self. You know what I'm talking about. D, I'm talking to you. Love and or marriage this year for Aquarius. And also some newfound money at work. I don't know. It's a promotion or a new job, but you got a lot of new, fun, great shit popping. You got partnership, you got love, you got marriage, you got money, but like in the sense of like a group setting, community with the 3s. Damn, that's gonna be good, Aquarius. I don't even have nothing else to tell you. You either getting married or you're finding love this year. Then have a good day. In the meantime, in between time, Physical and mental fitness. This one says, the mind and body are so precious. They enable us to do the things we love. Sometimes we aren't kind to them. What does body positivity look like to you? How can we treat ourselves better? If you've been feeling the way about your body, this is telling you stop. But also, do what you gotta do to get where you need to be, physically and mentally, right? Do what you gotta do to get. Because listen, you got a wedding that you got to prepare for. You got a wedding to prepare for, so go ahead and get yourself in order. If you're a little vain like me and you like, bitch, I need to look good on my wedding, you do that. Aquarius, you do that. You do that. Let that be your motivation. Somebody gonna be falling in love with you and or proposing and or getting married, like whatever. It's all about love there. It's all about love there. New moon. Plant something new today, Aquarius. Yours is seasonal harvest. So for today, I need you to plant something. Plant. I keep getting plant a seed. I was gonna say plant a tree, like plant a plant, like take a plant and actually put it in the ground by your house. But plant a seed. And they don't even have to be, I mean, you don't have to put a plant inside outside, but you need to plant some. You need a new plant. Because this is gonna represent your year. And you're gonna have to nurture it. You're going to have to help it grow. And every time you help this plant grow, things in your life grow. So with this new moon, I need you to plant something. It could be a seed or a plant, but you need to plant something. But it's got to be in a position to where you can watch it grow. Okay? Whether it's a bud, a seed that you want to see sprout, whatever. But you need to plant something. Plant something. Aquarius. Pisces, your last but not least, as always, the babies of the Zodiac. Where are we? Here we are. Let's see what the year has for Pisces. What's the year has for Pisces? What does the year have for Pisces? What does the year have for Pisces? Okay, Pisces. You're going to have a great, happy, beautiful year. You got the Justice card. But all it's saying is there's going to be a lot of balance in your life. You're going to be, this is the year you actually, you will actually find the balance that you've been yearning for. Work life, creative, professional, like whatever. This is the time. This is the year that everything will just feel so much calmer. It's going to be so balanced. It's going to feel so good. Also, Princess of Swords. You tapping into your creative bag this year. If you have been looking to be more creative, if you have some creative ideas, launch them, do them, get them out there. Even if you don't know yet, it's coming this year anyway. You don't have to know. This is telling you what's coming anyway. You're going to be in your creative bag this year. You're going to actually have more fun with hobbies. You're going to have more fun learning something new, like creatively, like picking up something new as far as that goes. Now, 9 of Cups is how your spread ended. And 9 of Cups is about pure happiness. Like, this is going to feel so good for you this year. Like, this year's just going to feel real flow and easy. It's going to be very easy. Very easy. Come on. Very easy. Right? I love that. But let's see what the theme is for. What's the theme for Pisces for 2025? What's the theme? What do you need to focus on? What's the focus? Mindset. Your focus this year is your mindset. It says, choose a mood for the day. Choose a mood every day. But this is what you need to do for this year. Take a moment to meditate on it. Visualize your day with this mood at the forefront. When presented with a challenge to your mood, take a moment to remember your meditation from earlier. Reflect on how you manage this mood at the end of the day. This will be great for you to do, honestly, as a daily practice. Choose how you want your day to go. We do this all the time, but choose the mood for today. Choose how you want your day to go. Whether, and you don't have to be specified in a way of like spelling out your day, because that's a form of meditation too, or manifestation. This is strictly your mood. It's all about your mindset. Choose the mood you want for today. Visualize yourself in that mood. Take a moment to reflect. Just put yourself in there. Like, meditate on that mood. Visualize yourself in that mood. When something happens that tries to put you outside of that mood, remember your visualization. Remember your meditation for the day. Like, no. This is the mood for today. This is where I'm at. How can I put myself back in that mood in this position right now? Put yourself back there. And then after that, you need to reflect on how that made you feel throughout the day. And just see how your day just stays upbeat or good, or in whatever mood. I'm hoping you're picking good moods, not crazy bad ones. That'll be weird. But anyway, that's your task for the year. That's your theme. It's your mindset. Work on your mindset. Work on staying in a very positive mindset. Okay, that's where we at. This is the card that I literally tried to turn over and it just popped back out. Today, cry. Pisces, which, come on, your little emotional self. I know you got it in you. I know you can do it. Tears of joy and sadness. Today, you need to reflect on your feelings. You need to take a moment and think about all of your feelings. What good is going on in your life? What bad is going on in your life? Cry those tears of joy. Cry those tears of sadness. Cry whatever. Just get the feelings out. Actually feel the feelings. Like, that's the whole purpose. Today, you need to feel your feelings. That's what you need to work on today. Because you need to purge so you can keep that mindset. Like, work on your mindset for next year. You need to purge your feelings from this year so you can have a fresh start to work on your mindset for next year. I hope this helped. I hope it was great for you guys. I really do. If you want to do a full reading with me, you can just contact me in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion you feel you see fit. I'll get with you. Wherever you see this, just contact me there. How about that? That should make it easy. Wherever you see this, just contact me there. If you see it on Facebook, if you see it on Instagram, if you see it, wherever you see it, just contact me there. All right? But other than that, it's been a blast. It's been fun. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your year. I'll be seeing you, of course, soon. The goal is to hit you up at least once a month for the month ahead. And that's it. Y'all have a good one.